Hey, welcome back to Introduction to Ionic. My name is Dan, and in today's video, we're going to get all of the tools downloaded to our computer that we need to be able to start building applications using Ionic. The first tool that we're going to need is a code editor, and you can really use any editor that you'd like. My recommendation is Visual Studio Code. It's cross-platform, it's lightweight, it's fast, and it's supported actively by Microsoft. So I'm going to show you how to download and install that right now. So we're going to open up our browser and head to code.visualstudio.com/download. And once we're here, you can choose whichever version applies to your platform. Go ahead and run get the download and run the installation on your own. You can just use the default installation settings, nothing special. The next thing that we need is Node.js. Node.js is a JavaScript runtime, and really what that means is it's just like the engine that powers the Ionic tools that we're going to use next. So to get Node.js, we're going to head to nodejs.org. And once you're here, you can choose the LTS version. Again, download that, run the installation on your own. All the default settings are totally fine. Once that's downloaded, we are ready to get the Ionic tools themselves. So to do that, we're going to open up Visual Studio Code, which we just downloaded. And we're going to need to run an npm command to download the Ionic tools. The Ionic tools are not available on a website the same way that VS Code and Node.js were. We're going to have to use the npm package manager, which will go fetch the tools, download them to our computer, and configure them for us to start using. So npm is going to be a terminal command, so we'll have to open up a new terminal. I can do that in Visual Studio Code by going to the terminal menu and choosing New Terminal. You can also use the default terminal that comes with Mac, or if you're on Windows, you'll use the command line. Once we're here, we are going to run the npm install command, and we're going to want to run this as a global installation so that the Ionic tools are available to us anywhere on our computer. So the command is going to be npm install, and because it's global, I'll need to preface this with sudo when you're in Mac, or if you're in Windows, when you open the command line tools, just make sure you run them as an administrator. So because I'm in Mac, I'll have to do sudo npm install, and then the package we want is @ionic/CLI. And we're going to add the -G or global flag to this command, which will tell npm to install the tools globally so that we have access to them anywhere. That finished, so we are ready to start building applications using Ionic. We will need eventually to install iOS and Android specific tools, but we'll do that when the time comes in a later video in this section. For now, that's all we have, and I'll see you in the next video.